All right, once the backbone of the Chinese economy, state-owned enterprises are now facing criticism for monopolistic practices and inefficiency. The reform, which was initiated more than 3 decades ago, has proved to be no less formidable today. Starting today, we begin a series of reports which examine the further reforms to reinvent and re-engineer these economic establishments. Our Zhang Nini has the first in this special series.
State-owned enterprises used to be the most important part of the economy. SOEs accounted for 90% of the output in the 1980s and employed the majority of the urban workforce. But the importance was reduced substantially after 3 decades of reform. In 2010, where its assets in the industrial sector still accounted for more than 40%, the output substantially dropped to less than 1/3. The state sector only provided about 1/5 of the employment the same year. They also face charges on benefiting from favors and crowding out the private sector. Economists believe there's a bigger potential for the Chinese economy if these problems are addressed.
The most important things in Chinese reform of state-owned enterprises, the key factor is to improve the management of state enterprises, and then to diversify the capital of the state-owned enterprises to allow private investors participate in the capital of state-owned enterprises.
China's leaders have made it clear that reform of the state industry is one of their goals this year in efforts to rebalance the economy and sustain growth over the long term. Streamlining government functions is a step to bolster market functions and create a level playing field. Where most have agreed there's no return on reform, just how much reform is needed is still a matter of debate. The ongoing discussion is likely to divide SOEs into different categories and introduce separate arrangements.
In some natural monopoly sectors, SOEs are in a position of natural monopoly. So there is not a competitive market. So in this kind of area, the government should have different criteria to judge the performance of SOEs, not according to their profits, but to their marginal profits. The government should pay attention to more social justice, to equitable social welfare distribution.
Different treatment will shield some sectors from market competition for now, but opening up is a long-term trend, albeit gradually. Ding Yifan believes after telecommunication, healthcare, and railway, energy will be the next sector to open up for private investment. The reform of the state-owned enterprises is not just an economic issue, it is also a political mission for today's China. The goal is to optimize the efficiency of production and promote fair distribution in social wealth. To achieve this, the market should be more open, and SOEs must be a player in a fair and competitive environment. Zhang Nini, CCTV, Beijing.